Hello, welcome to the Righteous Tiger Qigong School 21-day program. So, welcome to my backyard today. It's a beautiful, beautiful breezy day. I was working to get the larger trees for dramatic effect. Maybe I will with the bigger screen through the exercises. But let us spotlight and look at the abundance of honeysuckle I have in my yard. And if you don't know how to eat honeysuckle, well, it's not really eat, it's more like taste. This is a honeysuckle, and you break off the end, and you bring out that, and then you just kind of, I don't know what that would be, slurp it, suckle, I don't know. So you just kind of break off that little end, and then it's very sweet, very flowery, and it is a flower essence. So it is, I don't quite know what the flower essence helps, but it is it's a nice little treat. So anyway, we're going to do the 9 purification breaths. So we're working on the mechanics of it, understanding side to side. Center channel is blue, women right channel is red, men left channel is red, women left channel is white, men right channel is white. So but rather than going to left and right, we will just do this side to side thing. Okay, so women, take your left hand up, men do your right. So your ring finger is going to be the one that shuts your nose. So we inhale through the open nostril, inhale green air, and then switch, exhale light blue air. Inhale green air, and exhale light blue. Visualize this whole channel clearing. One more, green. So your white channel is clearing with light blue air. Good. Now we switch sides. So just switch your hand and breathe in. Now we're breathing in green again. And we exhale light pink. Breathe in green. And exhale light pink. So the red channel is clearing light pink. Again, breathe in green. And that red channel is clearing light pink. Good. Now it's the same for both men and women. You're inhaling down both, green down both of them. They meet the middle one, and then they all smoke, like fumigating, up and out. Good. Inhale again, down, green air, and then smoke. Could be mist, could be gasoline fire, could be a perfect campfire again, and then smoke. Up and out. So the purpose of clearing those channels, we'll get into clearing out. Breathing exercises are excellent for increasing lung capacity, detoxifying, energizing, but also when your sensitivity your awareness starts to expand, sometimes you have the ability to move energy, move emotions with breathing. So that is the purpose of clearing out the white channel, whatever side that is for you, is to help move things that have to do with the past. Okay, and then clearing out the right channel helps to move and clear things out in the future. So that is the purpose of those. And then clearing all of them is great for just working with keeping your energy clear, keeping your auric field clear, your microcosmic orbit clear. And a lot of that is not analytical. Sometimes you get very analytical information about what your energy is doing or the energy you've been around, but you can kind of do this in a preventative way and intend for that to be clear, and then it is. So there you have it. Okay, enjoy those breaths. Hello, and welcome to day 10, the Righteous Tiger Qigong School, level 2. So we're going to move into the 8 brocades as our warm-ups, but we're going to do some dynamic stretching for the legs first. So find something that you can hold onto as we're going to do these stretches. So 7 times each leg. 1, 2. So when you're doing this swinging, I'm not kicking as high up and back as I can. I just want to get some blood moving through the large muscles of my legs. So keeping the other leg a little bent, good and stable, good balance. So you're going to go across the body now. So kicking side to side. When you do this on your own, just try to do the even number on each side. It is revealing which side is just all the time tighter, all the time a little bit more stiff. So looking to just move about 60% of your full range of motion. So now lifting up a leg, and you're going to kick it out and bend, and lengthening the hamstrings. For balance, you can bring your hands on your hips if you want to give that a try. And other side. So knee up and kicking straight and bending. So dynamic stretches. Oops, not enough balance there. Find your thing again. And now moving into the wall squats. Okay, so especially when you're first kind of waking up and doing things, you may your heels might come up. That's fine. So squat all the way down, get all the way down, and then drop your heels down. Like once you're down there, your heels may never go down. So I've seen that with some people. So you're squatting down. So this is very helpful, obviously for the backs of the legs, stretching the Achilles and all of that, but really your low back. It shows this particular range of motion as you're transitioning from a squat to standing. I've seen, and they call it a wall squat because your toes would be up against the wall, the knees, and then your nose just goes straight down. So that gives you awareness if you are kind of leaning too far forward, or it would be pretty obvious if you lean too far back, you'd fall back. Okay. Let's kick flip-flops off. So allow your feet to be wider than hips width apart for sure. So this is like dragon stance we're about to get into. You're going to go side to side, back leg straight. Again, you are sinking, but I am not going my full stretch, 60% stretch. And you just take the dynamic concept where you're moving muscles through their range of motion with the intention of really just pumping blood through these muscles. So side to side, it's kind of fast pace. Stretching the inner legs, and back leg is straight. Good. Okay. Now going side to side, targeting more of the inner. Again, there's plenty of time to work with more of a static stretch. That would be after you're warmed up. That would be to hold and try to get all the way down. This is just trying to get things a little bit more mobile. Okay, come on up, and we will prepare for the 8 brocades. Inhale, lifting, palms up to the chest, and exhale, lower heels down. Number 1, lifting up the heaven. Okay, lifting up, hands tilt the chin back. Back body very, very strong. Head back to center, exhale, arms down. Inhale, pull the belly in. Lift up and back. Hold the breath for a second. Head back. and exhale, arms down. And again, inhale, lifting up, flex at the wrist, palms up, and exhale, arms down. Shooting the bow, but in between we are going to recover, palms up, and then sink down, heels down, palms down. Second exercise, shooting the bow. So down, low horse stance, and then hands begin at the ribs. Right arm first goes forward, gathers the chi. Now it comes across the body, out from the left shoulder, and then inhale, switch your arms. Exhale, and then inhale all the way across, still the inhale, exhale. Inhale, switch arms, exhale. Inhale around, belly pulls in, and inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale around, exhale, and come to standing. Good, we recover in between. Palms up, lift onto toes. Turn palms down, exhale, lower heels. Into number 3, separating heaven and earth. Palms together, palms forward. Stretch apart. Now look over the open side. Look over the left shoulder. Head back and exhale through the middle. And inhale, stretch heaven and earth apart. And look. You're looking exactly to the side. Head back, exhale through the middle. Inhale, stretch apart. And turn and look. This is a very interesting concept. We are stretching. And now that we're incorporating some breathing, breathe in, that blue channel, center channel, totally open. And exhale, look back to center. Come back through the middle. Inhale, stretch away. Look over the shoulders. So starting to layer more and more things to pay attention to. More and more awareness. Paying attention to everything all at once. Back to center. And exhale, arms down. Recover, inhale, palms up. Onto the toes. And exhale, palms down. Lower heels. Getting ready for number 4, owl looks behind. Open palms. Now look over the shoulder. You're trying to look behind you. Exhale, deflate, come forward. Inhale, open. And look over the shoulder. This is our big chance. Your big chance to really have your legs be very, very strong. You start pulling up on the quads. Good. Exhale, deflate. Now inhale. But really be mindful that your rib cage is lifting off the hips. Come back to center. Exhale. Always keeping that low back open. Gate of life open. Good. And look behind. Exhale. Inhale. Open. Look over. Exhale. Deflate. Inhale. Look behind. And exhale. Deflate. Good. We recover. Inhale. Palms up. Lift onto the toes. And then drop heels. Lower palms. Wide stance again. Dragon swings its tail. Number 5. Sink down, head down, roll through the middle. Now you're going over your left knee bent, back leg straight. Inhale, 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 look up. And exhale through the middle again. Take your time. Have very stable base. Looking up. Back leg strong. The stronger you can let that back leg, the more you can bend into the front knee. And coming up. Inhaling, looking up, chin up. The back will happen naturally. You think of You go up and down, and the front and back will happen. Up with the third eye, the celestial eye, down with the hips. Good. Exhale through and transition. Big inhale, very strong inhale, stabilizes and strengthens the lower abs, protects the low back. Exhaling, coming through. Looking up, hold the breath. Exhale, coming down. And slowly roll up. Okay, step feet together. Preparing, recovering in between, lifting up. And exhale, lower heels, lower hands. Preparing for lifting earth to heaven. So hands on the kidneys. You're breathing in sync here. Going to exhale down the backs of the legs. Now arms reach forward. Back is strong. Arms by the ears. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Up and back. Up and back. Hands move to the kidneys. And then exhaling down. So this is the kidney squeeze. This is so, so healthy for the kidneys and the adrenals. Coming up. Inhale. Up and back. Up and back. Reach up and back. And hands on the hips, or hands on the low back rather, onto the kidneys. Hold the breath and really squeeze, and then down. Exhale, down. And inhale, coming up. Up and back. Legs strong. Hold the breath. Hands onto the low back. And then exhale, hands down the backs of the legs. And roll the spine up. Good. That was number 6, lifting earth to heaven. So we're going to think of horse stance here a little bit more. Recover in between. Palms up and then lower heels down. So horse stance is a funny thing. Horse stance, whenever anyone wants to, like, oh, my hips are tight. Okay, well, do horse stance. Oh, my hamstrings are tight. Oh, do horse stance. Oh, I want to strengthen my core. Oh, do horse stance. Oh, I'd like to be a better person. Do horse stance. I'd like to sleep better. Horse stance. So it is this catch-all, cure-all pose. So working to drop the hips so the thighs are trying to get parallel. Okay, remember, swinging fists, fiery eyes. Swinging fists with fiery eyes. Your inhale is strong. And you're pushing and punching and pulling, punching and pulling. Dropping down. So the inhale is when you're punching away. Inhale, punch away. Okay, punch away, take a sip. Punch away. Lower down, get low. Yep, take a sip. Punch away. Okay, keep that horse stance low like you're sitting on a tree. Inhaling, punching away. Inhale. Wrist twists at the end. Fiery eyes and stand. Whew, good one. That was a long horse stance. You might need a refreshment. Okay, inhale coming up. And exhale down. Okay, shaking it out. So this is to drop heaven to earth. We lift up onto the toes and just drop. Just let that shake kind of go all through the body. This is our intentional way to release the cortisol and adrenaline. Adrenaline is what makes muscles tight. We do this intentionally to help let it bounce out of the muscle cells and recirculate back into the body. Okay, so find something to put your heel up onto. It does not have to be hips height. You can find something lower. And the goal with this is legs straight, hips straight onto the leg, and spine straight, so not rounded. And then you reach as low down your leg as you can. So that you don't adjust you adjust the height of what your leg is on. There's lots of ways to do forward bends, but this is very intentional for the hamstrings. We are turning this into a hamstring spotlight stretch. So you pull the toes back if you need a little bit extra stretch, and then you can actually massage the hamstrings, massage the back of the thigh. Convince them that they want to be very long. And then switch legs. There you go. One leg might be very different than the other. This is a very good idea to, on your own, do 2 to 1. Do the tighter side first, then the other side, and then the tighter side again. Hips stay square on to the same direction. You're lifting up. You're going hinging at the hips. Your back keeps its natural arch in the lumbar. Do not let it collapse. And you charm your hamstrings. And coming out of that. Okay, now focusing more to the outer leg. Now this is what they call the IT band. It connects your hip, your ilium, down to the tibia, one of the lower leg bones. And so your ankle's on your top of the other knee area, and you're sinking down. And there's a lot of fibrous connective tissue. So I thought Ziggy got out of the yard, so I had to make sure she was in eyesight. She's a good girl. She came back. Good. You're sinking down. And when your hair is bugging you, just take your braid out, and it makes it feel a lot better too. Okay, there you go. 8 brocades with dynamic and static stretches. The Qi Lao Qigong form in the middle of a stream. Head touches sky, feet stand on earth. Body relaxes, mind expands. The mind is clear, attitude is humble. Be respectful and quiet. Think space, think body. The entire body is harmonized with Qi. Begin to practice. Flex the wrists. Now here you are transmitting Qi, gathering Qi, transferring Qi, whatever you want to think about, but from the palm of your hand down like a magnetic pull to the earth. That's 3 times. And then we gather in front. So you're gathering in front, and you direct Qi to the Dantian, navel center. Check in with your legs. They're all the way together. Now come around and deliver Qi to Mingmen. So remember, the Dantian is the whole pelvic bowl. Now lifting Qi up to Da Bao. And reaching arms forward and deliver Qi to Yin Tong, third eye point. Turn palms upward, arms out to the sides. And pour Qi down. And lifting up. So that first sequence, we bring attention to the lower Dantian, middle Dantian. Now we have just opened the upper Dantian. Now palms come down to the chest. Now we're linking them all together. Arms stretch forward. Open the palms, make a triangle. Open the triangle and cultivate. Push and pull. Push and pull. What a great feeling. How much more range of motion in the shoulder blades and shoulders, neck. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Arms will come out to the sides and cultivate Qi. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Vertical, collect Qi up. and down. Check in with your legs. They're together. A little bend in the knee. Keep your low back open. And turn palms upward. Lift chi overhead. Pour chi into ba hui. One cycle of breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Down. Washing the face, washing the chest, washing the body. And deliver chi into navel center. Come around, deliver chi to Ming Men. And moving down. Hands down all the way down the backs of the legs, then onto the feet, shins or knees, and you do this motion 3 times. Forward, down, back and up, forward, down, back and up. There's nothing wrong with doing it once really slowly and learning a new muscle memory in that time frame. Come up the front of the legs and coming to the navel center, deliver chi. You just pulled that earth chi up the front of the legs and then arms by your sides. Okay, second microcosmic orbit. Lifting up, cultivate, push, pull, push, pull. As soon as the hands push, it's like the only effort in the arms is to keep them up there. That's it. All the tension's out. Horizontal collect chi 3 times. Pulled up from the top of the head, sinking through the feet. Center channel, open. Good. And arms out from the shoulders. Push, pull. Big shoulder roll. Push and pull. Cultivate chi. And vertical. Lifting up and down and up and down. Think space. Think body. Turn palms up. Inhale, lift chi overhead. Pour chi into ba hui. 1 cycle of breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And then coming down, fingertips connect to yin tong. There's the golden orb is up in the head now, and you bring it around. Back brain, and down the spine in between the shoulder blades. And then up under the armpits, between the shoulder blades. And stop at Da Bao, cultivate, deliver chi. Stop at Ming Men, open the gate of life, gate of destiny. Come around to navel center, deliver chi. And now we go down the front of our legs. So bend the knees. Legs strong and together is your first priority. Lower down is your second priority. You're doing 3 circles with the hips and the knees. And after you've done your 3, cultivate chi in front of the feet. And now we pull it behind and you come up with very strong legs, very strong legs. Get up to the low back to Ming Men. And then come around. And then arms down. Third round. Lifting the arms 45 degrees all the way up and deliver chi. Pour chi down into ba hui. On your exhale, the arms float down, washing the eyes and the ears, the jaw, palms forward, right arm first, reaching forward. Now find that center line of your body. So when you turn, you are going to wrap yourself around that center pole of your body. Up over the left shoulder, and then find Chi Hu with the middle finger, and then other side. Around the right shoulder. Then the wrists will be crossed at our chest. 3 breaths at Chi Hu. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Wrists will float off the chest. Roll the wrists, palms together. Reach up as high as you can. Creating that midline of the body. Reach even higher. Stretch. And then pull chi down. Arms move forward. Deliver chi, yin tong. Bend the elbows, deliver chi to da bao. When you reach behind, you are reaching back, cultivating, gathering. And then in the front, women right hand, men left hand first. And breathing. Thank yourself for making time for this today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to my teachers. My intention for this course is for you to feel like your very, very best self. And have a great frigging day.